Alrighty. We are live from the reloading room. Everybody, please hit that subscribe button. Brooks, what's going on? Tool Addicted Kid, what's up, man? How are you? Everybody, please hit that subscribe button for me. Double tap your screen. That gives us a thumbs up on the video. Throws it out more in the algorithm. No, I'm pretty excited. We are going to be going tomorrow to pick up a, oh, hell yeah, bro. That's what I'm going to pick up tomorrow, bro. I'm going to be going to get a BCA 350 Legend they're sending me. So, we're going to be testing one of those pretty soon. We're going to be putting the LPVO on it and testing all different kinds of 350 Legend ammo, man. It's going to be pretty cool. Then we've got a Rock Island 380 ACP coming. Xavier, what's up, man? But yeah, we got all kinds of cool stuff coming to test on the channel, dude. Got a badass Bear Creek Arsenal 350 Legend. I'm looking forward to that. 350 Legend's supposed to be a really, really good deer cartridge. I don't know if any of you all have had any experiences with it. Well, that sounds good, brother. Hey, it'll be here tomorrow. They're sending it for me to test. So, we'll get you to make your decision then. That'll work by me. Oh, where in the heck is my hat at? Sorry, y'all, I ain't there. I'll have to come back and reread everything.
You see, I got a match too.
Oh.
At Crown Jewel.
Okay, let's see here. Bruce, what's up? What's up, brother? I was actually just looking. Okay, what's up? What's up, brother? No, I'm really excited about this 350 Legend ordeal, man. I'm pretty excited to see how that goes and how it works. What I like about it is it's not, as far as what, Brooks, what you're saying there, no. Now, from 0 to 200 yards, yeah, I would say you're probably kicking a lot more energy with that 350 Legend. I don't know, that'd be a question for Bruce. I've never really fucked with the 6.5 Grenadale, I can't lie. Are you having a seizure, Bruce? And also, how did your stream go earlier, Bruce? How many viewers did you get? Oh yeah, hey, that's the next thing on my list is the 400 Legend. I'm probably gonna get one of those to try it out. They will send it to me, so that's what I want. I want you guys to start going on there telling me what you all want to see tested. And that's what I'll start basing some of my decision making on when it comes to picking stuff from them to test out on the channel. I see my state just recently. Oh, I've done got the BCA 762 by 39, brother. Well, it said you went live earlier. He asked about the 6.5 Grenadale. Do I think the 350 Legend could be a better deer cartridge than the 6.5 Grenadale? Out to distance, no. The 350 Legend cannot get the distance that one of those cartridges can. I can answer you that question. But from 0 to 200 yards, from 200 yards beyond, I feel like the 6.5 Grenadale would kick its ass. That's just my opinion. Now, Bruce knows more about the Grenadale and stuff like that. I've only messed with the Creedmoor to buy BBs. uh, the Grenadale, listen, man, you could get 250 no problem out of the 350 Legend. I just, like I said, I've got to do my testing on it and see how I feel. I'll get about 250 yards and we'll do some testing and see. That's all we can do. Formulas are personalized and prescribed by licensed medical providers 100% online. Cartridge with nails. For regrowth in 3 to 6 months. Get started today. I was watching. Oh yeah, it runs great, man. I've loved it so far. I've not really had much problem except for it's my problem when you first start loading a cartridge. You've got to get all of the kinks out of it and see the head space in this AK is different from the head space in the AR. Like all rifles are different in that aspect a little bit. Now, that's the only real problem I've had so far is I'll trade you my kidney for an AR. Anyways, what I was trying to say there, and let me spit it out. Uh, the only problem I've had out of it was my reloaded ammunition. Anything else, it has run 110% reliable. With factory ammo, no problem. But it takes me just a minute to be able to get everything correct for each one. Oh, hey, I love the 350 Legend, man. My brother had one, and it seemed like a really, really good cartridge out to 200 yards. That's pretty much 200, 250, maybe 300. That's about as far as I would. The 400 Legend now, that is one wicked piece of work. I've seen people kill some deers with those, and yeah, it don't take very long. A real shooter can shoot from a distance with a revolver. Well, hell, I can do that too. With a Smith & Wesson 610, I can stand at 100 yards. I can stand with a SIG P365, a Glock 43 at 100 yards and hit all day. And if you don't believe me, go to my YouTube shorts and look. I got all the proof on there, folks. I don't tell no tales out of school. Oh man, if you ain't ever seen the 400 Legend, it's wicked. And it's cool. I mean, it's the 400 Legend is kind of like a mix in between of the both, but the 400 Legend uses a 40 caliber bullet, and son, it's pretty hot for what it is. Tomato. It's like tomato without the tie. What's up, CGS? Revolvers are the best self-defense. I have to just pretty much vehemently disagree. Didn't know I knew big words, did you? Don't get me wrong. If a revolver's all I've got, I'll make her work. I carry a little North American Arms 22 Magnum in my pocket every day. Everywhere. It don't leave out of my pocket unless it's transferred over into another pocket. So, but that's my get off me gun. Yep, it's the Shadow. Exactly, you got 15 instead of 5. Now, are you going to need them extra 5 or 15, 10, 15, how many extra rounds you carry in the semi-auto? Probably not. Yeah, that's actually a pretty collectible one of those pugs, Xavier. It's the Shadow. Those are hard to get. Most of the time they come in stainless steel. Well, trust me, I love revolvers too. But I have the stainless one, plus you'd be charged for 9mm 100. Charged for over penetration. I'm not understanding what the hell Bruce was saying here. I thought you were more fond of your get on you God. You talking about the new large caliber, sir? Me and Bruce is gonna fight about this one till the end of time. My apartment has paper thin walls. Well, there's nothing wrong with having a passion for revolvers, and trust me, there's some bad some bitches out there with a revolver. I wouldn't want Jerry Mitchell shooting at me. I damn sure wouldn't have wanted Bob Munden shooting at me. Bob Munden could kill your ass at 1,000 yards with a 38. I don't know if it'd have killed you that far, but you'd have known you got hit. If a 38 makes your hands hurt, then you damn sure don't want a 357 Magnum. Because it's twice the pressure and twice the damn kick. Oh, yeah, 100%. Just like I've told everybody. A pump shotgun is 100% the best home defense gun. You've got 9 pellets, which is 9 millimeter bullets per se. If you're using double aught buckshot, you're throwing 9 millimeters at somebody at 1,600 feet a second, which is what I load mine at. Yeah, the 357 sure does make. You're 100 pounds. Well, that's why you probably don't like it then. That's one of those deals I just stick to the 9 millimeter 115 grain. Or the 380. With today's new advancements in powder technology and bullet technology, the 380 is now a viable self-defense cartridge. I mean, especially if you buy some Underwood or Buffalo Bore 380 and carry that as your carry ammo. I wouldn't care to shoot a big old bastard. Hell yeah, that's actually that's not the pug, that's the Xavier. I know what that is. My uncle, that's what my uncle, not my Uncle Stevie, but my other uncle carries, is a pug like that. Or that's not the pug, that's, I forget which one that one is, but mine's the actual pug. What handgun cartridge do I think aren't viable for self-defense? 25, 32. I'm really not a big fan of the 32. Now, the 32 Magnum, I think they make, it looks pretty wicked. I'll hip carry my sling. I'll carry a Bobcat. Yes, mine is also limited, sir. I couldn't believe I found that when I got home and looked at it and looked it up. And it was talking about, dude, you wouldn't believe how many people wanted that sucker and wanted to buy it from me. I was like, what the hell's so special about this one? It's black. Listen, I am against that 5.7. That's a piece of shit in a pistol for self-defense. I don't like it. I don't think it's worth a damn. Just like I said, if y'all think I'm lying to you, go watch Grand Thumb's video on the 5.7. And you'll see I'm not lying to you and why they suck. I mean, they did horrible. Oh, I did like SIG until they wouldn't take responsibility. A lot of people are better with the 1911 platform. It has a better trigger than most on it, which a revolver's got a good trigger too, but it's the grip angle of the 1911 which makes it such a good gun. It lines up better with your... It's the straight point of aim. When you put a gun in your hand, you want it to come... You want the tank, like back at the back of where the damn grip safety is, and that part that swishes up at the back at the hammer, the beaver tail. You want to get as high up a grip as you can on that. And that is what's so good about a 1911. You can get a really high purchase. And you want that barrel to be lined up as close to your arm down through there as you can get it. That's why having such a low bore axis makes it. That's why. Have you ever seen a Chiapa Rhino? They don't kick, even with the 357 Magnum. It's because the barrel has such a low bore axis. So that's poly protector has a funky ass grip. It felt like a turd. Oh, I 10 to 1 rather have a 22 Magnum any day of the week. What's up, Flynn? Hey, Flynn, I don't know why them people didn't like you last night, bro. They didn't like you very much at all. Don't think I forgot about that. What was the deal with all of that? Flynn, yeah, I know Flynn's Walter White's son. They're over there cooking a batch of that Blue Dream. Oh, yeah, I love 22 Mag, man. The best 22 Magnum, in my opinion, is the Gold Dots, the CCI plus V's, which they quit making, which is so stupid. Uh, the Spear Gold Dot, I done said that. The Federal Punch, that's another one I really like. CCI Maxi Mags, they're really good. So, them polymer revolvers aren't bad, but it's under a pound. My mama was the best ice cook in all of West Virginia. The CMR third, yep, the CMR is alright. My uncle actually has both the CMR and the PMR, and I featured both of them on my channel. I'm hoping I can talk him out of letting me see that P38 Luger and bring it and feature it on the channel again. You all will fall in love with that. It's a P38 German Luger. So hopefully we can feature a couple more guns on the channel here pretty quick. You did not. Damn, this microphone's too good. You some bitches can hear an ant fart apparently on this bastard. Yeah, you heard what you thought you heard. Don't be calling me a liar, Xavier. The tactical llama's in the house. Damn, man, we need to be getting. I wish some more people would hop up in here. Everybody, please subscribe if you're not already. There you go. O'Flynn has went dark after I asked him that question. Don't be no fed, Flynn. Last night, me and Bruce actually freaking streamed. Y'all missed it, man. YouTube pulled you today for what? I smell them feet fed. I appealed and won, but still have to wait to go live again. What the hell? Oh, what did they say you done wrong? They popped Desert the other day and he wasn't even in the damn room and said he was touching guns. And then denied his appeal. And then once they do that shit, you might as well just stick your head in the damn ground. Mm-hmm. What's up, David? Please subscribe. Shut up there, roads I've ridden. Mm-hmm. I posted a short today over the section and say I violated. When you watch it, you'll be like, what? Oh, yeah, you was out of the world, Xavier. Shit, like, you was tired, dude. You was out of it. It does kill me, man. Like, they are so, like, here's the bad part, which I'm really glad you won, but trust me, dude, 9 times out of 10, everybody else ain't that lucky when it comes to this bunch. They are so vehemently against friggin' gun content and gun creators. I swear they're trying to force people off of the platform. What's up, Taylor? Oh yeah, he smelled different. You're a liberal? That's a lie. Hello from southern Indiana, just here to like and run. Well, thank you, Carl. But yeah, it's so crazy, man, the way that they do gun content creators. Literally, you cannot do nothing wrong, appeal it, and they're still going to deny it. Like, you can hope for the best, but they're still going to deny it. It really does suck. Thank you, David. I just got in my other sling for the other AK too, guys. I got another. This one actually come with 2 clips on it, but I actually strung it up like the Russian handbook says to string up an AK. Are you drinking again, Rhodes? Are you sitting over there petting your devil kangaroo? You Australian kangaroo versus Kenrod? Okay, I've got a question for all y'all. Who likes Glocks in here? What was up, Rivers? Yee yee. I can tell, Rhodes. I can tell, my friend. Anyways, what generation grip texture do you all like? I am a fan of the Gen 4. I like the Gen 4 with the finger grooves. It feels pretty good. But I wish they would have took that RTF2 or whatever they called it. I forget what the name of it was. I wish they would took that texture and put it on the Gen 5 guns. Listen, I never thought the no finger grooves would be that big of a deal. But I can actually shoot a Glock better without the finger grooves than I can with. It's You'd never think it would be that big of a deal, but it really is. Plus, I've got little Burger King hands. Can't hold a Whopper. But it does make a big difference, the no finger grooves, I think. My hat. Did I leave it in the truck or something? Oh well. Nephew, who's their favorite uncle? Like I know what I'm saying. I own Glocks. Whopper Junior hands. 43X. Gen 3 because it's the only gen we can get in California. Glock 20 for me. You wash your hands and you can. Hey, listen here, Rhodes. You jerk. They've got a version of the RTF2 grip on this Glock Model 30, but that's why I like this Bear Creek, man. They took and kind of friggin' improved, and I hate to say that, and I know people will laugh, dude, but you can use a Glock magazine and you've got all the same parts as a friggin' Glock, dude. Look at that trigger pin, look at the trigger, look at the magazine release, look at the slide release. Well, the slide release is on the other side of that, but the trigger's the same, all that's the same. You use Glock magazines, you get a better stippling job. But I do like that grip that's on that. The old Model 30s, dude, were so big they wouldn't even fit in a freaking hand. Canic TP9, SF Elite Mark, those are good. I quite like those. Canics are fine. Uh, Mr. Willie Man. I'm poor, bro. I hope everybody please subscribes. Reloading is very fun. I wish y'all could get into it, man. If you've never done it, you would enjoy it. It's something that I don't know how to explain it to folks unless you have ever loaded something and either give it to a family member to go hunting with and they've killed game, or done it yourself. Sell some of those guns if you're poor. No, sir. I'd rather stay poor. I'd rather go to Lot Lizard than sell my guns, bro. $20 is $20. Yeah, I'm going to the Love's truck stop. That's mine. Y'all back off. I actually absolutely love the Rock Island, man. It has been such a good gun, especially that 6-inch barrel match tactical 10 millimeter. I got two of them. I've got the regular government sized with the heavy bull barrel, which that one's actually got pretty well a heavy bull barrel on it as well. It's match grade. It's crowned and it's got a crowned recessed match grade barrel on it. It's got a full length guide rod. I actually got something cool from my other, well, it's from my dad's. I wished I could show y'all this. Hang on, I'll have to pop it out to show it to y'all. You can't hold a gun and show it on live stream. I bought my dad this. Oh shit, there's radio. I bought my dad this for his Heritage Rough Rider revolver. Got Doc Holliday on it. I'll be your Huckleberry. 22 Magnum cylinder. But this is the rounds I carry for the 22 Magnum, guys. That's a Spear Gold Dot. And it's crazy how similar these two bullets look, but they're not that similar when they go in the water. One's the Federal Punch and the other's the Spear Gold Dot. But yeah, I love that. That's pretty cool. I'll be your Huckleberry. But yeah, tomorrow, guys, we will have a new gun to feature on the channel. We're going to bring in the Bear Creek Arsenal 350 Legend. Oh shit, there's hood smoke. What's happening, brother? Mama got kicked off stream earlier. He can't stream now for 24 hours. Yeah. And it don't matter that he won his appeal. And that is so damn stupid, man. It really is stupid. I jumped into llamas and boom, gone. Boom goes the dynamite. Please, please, folks. hit that subscribe button. The coyotes are what? Hey, listen here. Y'all quit flirting. Don't you put your cock in my stream, sir. I'm pretty good, Mr. Hood Smoke. My uncle sends me nasty emojis all the time. He'll send me a jackass, a donkey, and then he'll send me a clown, and then he'll send me a troll. He likes to call me a damn troll for some reason. Here pretty soon, y'all, we're gonna be damn monetized. Damn you, that's the one he sends me, bro, is a troll like that. That's exactly what it looks like. If he's still in here and heard that, trust me, it won't be long. And then he'll put a picture of a chicken and a sucker, which do the math. Am I a liberal? Eh. What's up, Paul? How are you, brother? Are you a liberal, Brandon? Yes, just like that. Xavier, he would be proud of you. Well, I don't think nobody's gonna kick you out, brother. You've been a pretty good viewer. Hey, I let y'all have fun and talk shit to one another. I don't care. Just don't go too crazy. You know, we're a firm believer in having fun. Anybody ever play serial number poker? Use serial numbers on a firearm. Best poker hand wins the firearm. Damn. That's kind of like playing with money. I'll rub them feet and you gonna smell them. Most streamers love trolls. It brings up the numbers. Hell yeah. Hey, come on with it, y'all. Bring them numbers up. Toe Twitter. That's unnecessary, sus. Pyro, what's happening? Unnecessary, sir. What's like playing Social Security number poker? Whoever wins gets the disability check for the month. This is not green screen, sir. Yep, hey, those are fake bullets. Those are fake everything, sir. I love it, dude. When people pop in and they're like, are those airsoft? Well, do they look like airsoft? Which, Don't get me wrong. Nowadays they make damn airsoft guns that look like real guns, so I kind of feel bad for telling them people that they're stupid. Damn, bro, you got 7 of a kind? I'll tell y'all, dude, it's so crazy to me that there's no reason people are getting killed with airsoft firearms. Thank you, Brandon. Poopy Pants McFartsmore. That's not many, bud. The hell you talking about? You can always have more. Oh, trust me, I've got more. That's just what'll fit up on the damn table in camera view, dude. Oh, 10-4, got you, sir. Well, please subscribe then, Mr. McFartsmore. You are a cool viewer. But they're just being dickheads. They are normal people that are here. They're just acting like liberals. No, I ain't got no airsoft stuff, but I wanted to know why people have been asking so much if those are airsoft. And I actually went and looked, and I was like, damn, those do look like real guns, because I thought they would look kind of plasticky and shit. No, the airsoft guns they make today look like a real damn gun. I always figured they had like an orange tip on them. I've got an orange tip. Do any of you all actually like do airsoft? I mean, as far as LARPing and shit goes, I guess that would be fun to play military and all that shit. But as far as, I guess it would be fun like going through a building clearing people out with an airsoft gun. At least you're getting to train and you ain't killing nobody for real, but you're actually getting practice. I kind of thought about that and I was like, yeah, I'm not going to down nobody. Bruce is a pimp. No, I ain't asking you if you do airsoft. You actually run competition shooting. Please, everybody, go subscribe to Bruce Radio. There's a couple people in here's channels that you all would really like. Paul, you've got one, don't you? If you've got a YouTube channel, guys, you can put your @ thing in here for people to go look you up. Paul has fire lives. Well, hell yeah, put your at thing in here, Paul. That green hood smoke. Well, I actually stay at my range most every day training, and that's one thing I can say. Muscle memory is very important. Like live fire drills is something that's really important to getting first hits on target. You don't want the other guy to get first hits on you. Uh, we're going to have the BCA 350 Legend on the channel. So that's going to be really, really cool. I think you guys are going to like that. 350 Legend's a very powerful cartridge. I'm thinking about getting them to send us one of the 400 Legends as well. At Polly Lake, at Xavier Folks, 1710. And then we've got at Bruce Banner, 6149. Those are some really good channels, guys. Paul's awesome. He's been awesome to me since I've met him on here, man. So I'll always give Paul a shout out. Yeah, you got to get used to gunshots in general. That way you can get that flinch out of the way. People would be surprised unless you see it on video. Right before they will take a shot, they will close their eyes, and it is subconscious. You do not know you are doing it. Yes, I go live every day. But I agree, Paul. A lot of people do not understand just getting used to gunfire. It's a brain thing, but it's something you have to train your brain to overlook. What kind of tool did you need there, Mr. Xavier? This one? What's up, Snokamo? And it does take a hell of a lot of practice, bro. If you'd have just hollered at me, that is an armorer's wrench, my friend. Thank you, Carl. A lot of people don't like flinching will cause you to miss 100%. But that's something that I broke myself from a long time ago. Also, I have to say, if you shut one eye, you need to stop that. You need to train yourself. Now, this is pissed. Well, I don't know. Rifle shooting's the same way, y'all. Using a green dot or something like that, keep both eyes open. You lose half of your field of vision when you shut your eyeball. Now, if you're shooting a scoped rifle at a long distance, I have no problem with it. Well, yeah, if you'd have just hollered at me, bro, and let me know, I got all kinds of shit. I've got a whole ass workshop in here with a vise, barrel, a barrel block to actually hold the gun, all that good stuff. But no, if you all learn to shoot like a pistol with both eyes open, your dominant eye will. If you just unload your gun right now and you hold it up and you aim down the sight, does having small problems with eyesight make it harder to be? Oh, 100%. Live in Illinois. Damn, nope, that sucks, bro. You can't even have the shotgun? Uh, how long is long? My grandson's first deer at 490. That's a long ass shot, bro. That's, I mean, listen, anything with a scope on it, like a big scope, I'm talking shooting a high powered rifle, then yes, it's okay to shut that eye and look through that scope. It helps. But shooting pistols and stuff, you need to keep both eyes open. For the first few times, it's going to give you a headache. That is just your brain and eye focusing on your dominant eye is fighting to focus on that front sight. But once you do, it will and you'll be fine. I would love to go to SHOT Show. I'm poor, man. Why break my heart? Ow, man. That's actually 3.5 inch magnums, Paul. I've got some 3 inches in there. Them other ones are 2 3/4. I'm pretty sure. But those are 54 pellet number 4 buckshot. What's up, Captain Hook? Those right there are some wicked, wicked piece of machineries. 3.5 inch magnum, 54 pellet number 4 buckshot. That is 54 of these coming at you. Could you imagine that? That is a cloud of death. I could not, that's just something, man. And also, guys, I hope that you folks, if you go to church, and I just want you to listen to me. Some of you may believe in it, some of you may not. Some of you may go to church, some of you may not. But if you go to a church, guys, that does not have a security team, and either A, they won't even talk about it, or B, you need to find a new church. Thank you, Captain Hook. Yes, that Benelli can take 3.5 inch shells. They don't kick really that bad either, as bad as you would think. Now, don't get me wrong, they still stomp you like a mule, but not as bad. Everybody, please hit that subscribe button if you don't care. But no, what I was about to tell you folks is please, if you all go to church and they don't allow carry, either carry yourself and break the rules or find a new church, because if your church has a gun-free zone sign, there needs to be a serious talk with the deacons to remove said sign. All that does is invite people in that does not need to be there. Oh, trust me, all of the churches here in the South now are pretty well armed. Good God, Xavier. But just like I said, anywhere in the South you go now, I wouldn't try that because that one little peckerhead that shot up that black church, he kind of learned everybody, hey, that's when things really changed in the South, and everybody was like, that's enough. I was packing in church before it was cool. That's what I got to tell everybody. I carry my gun with me everywhere I go, anywhere I go. Because trust me, where else would evil love to walk through the doors and do evil than a church, man? Well, I actually had an AR pistol hid around the corner. I was one of the heads of security, and I always kept a 300 blackout pistol. Thank you, Mr. David. I hope I get rich too, sir, one of these days. I'm going to keep at it. Hopefully it turns out well. But like I said, man, evil is everywhere, guys. That is a 10 millimeter Rock Island 1911 with a full 6-inch barrel on it. Mr. Chavez, please hit that subscribe button for me if you don't mind. But as I was saying, guys, there's evil all in this world, and it really don't care. But they do go looking for gun-free signs. If you really stop and think about it, there's nowhere else they love to attack more than somewhere that screams gun-free zone. And 10 millimeter is the best round, in my opinion. I've actually had a Kimber Micro 9. Oh, trust me, that 300 blackout would do the round or do the job, but that 10 millimeter will do it too. Hey, if that's all I had, I would feel very comfortable on the church security team with that 10 millimeter Rock Island. That's true, Xavier. Hey, 40 S&W is not a bad round. Listen, how long did the cops and the FBI carry the 40 S&W, and how many people did it kill? A lot. So the 40 was developed for one thing and one thing alone, just like the 45 ACP was, to kill a man and do it fast. Don't get Paul started. No, that ain't a Wasser, Diego. One's a Palmetto and the other one's a Riley Defense. But I love the 40 S&W, man. It's a good gun. I ain't got no problems with it. Some people calls it the 40 short and weak, but you don't want hit in the chest by one. I'll put it that way. I I never really got behind the 40 S&W myself, but if it's all I had, trust me, I would use it. That's true, Carl. Well, that's the cool thing about that Smith & Wesson Model 610 that I've got. It uses moon clips, so I can actually take and shoot 40 S&W out and practice out of that 10 millimeter Smith & Wesson revolver. The green one, the one on the left. The GF3 is a really good, it's been good so far, Mr. Diego. 40 saved my life a few times. Hell yeah, bro. Hey, just like I said, 40 S&W, dude, you go to poking. There's where people fail to understand. Yes, I love the 10 millimeter, but that's my favorite caliber pistol wise. I'm just a 10 millimeter fanatic. I love it. But the FBI was a bunch of little girly girls that couldn't take the recoil of the brand 10 and the Smith & Wesson. I forget whatever model it was. And their test scores went right down the drain. They could not take the recoil of a 200 grain going 1,250 feet a second, the original normal load. So therefore, they went back to the drawing board, cut the 10 millimeter down a quarter or so, and voila, the 40 Smith & Wesson was born. A lot of people don't know that the 10 millimeter and the 40 Smith & Wesson uses the same exact bullet. They are the same exact case, except one is just cut down. But do you have the power of the 10 millimeter? Hell no. I mean, but do you still have enough power to do the job? Hell yeah. I can't sit here and say that the 40 is a bad caliber because it has done a lot of damage over its life. Now that they have modern advancements in bullet technology and powder technology, the 9 millimeter has taken back over the spot of what the 40 caliber used to be. Now the 40 caliber just, I mean, it's actually a lot cheaper than it used to be to shoot because it's dying out. Like the 357 SIG. The 357 SIG's a hell of a caliber. Damn, I didn't even see that, Carl, until I just looked. There you go. I got all three too, Paul. I like 9 millimeter because I'm not going to just shoot my targets once. Oh yeah, it's the 350 Legend from Bear Creek Arsenal, man. We're gonna try to. I'm gonna try to talk them into sending me the 400 Legend as well. They was gonna send me the bufferless 10.5 inch barrel 10 millimeter, but something's going on with that. They pulled it off the site. Something's going on, but we'll figure that out. But there's nothing wrong with 357 SIG. That's a bad bastard. What's up, Chris? Yeah, 100%, man. Just like I said, you've got advancements in bullet technology, powder technology, and the 9 millimeter is just as good at the 4, if not better than the 40 S&W now, as far as terminal ballistics go. And that's why they went back to it, in my opinion. The 9 millimeters terminal ballistics is just as good, if not better. Oh, I could shoot the 500 S&W. No problem. I need to get one of those 458 SOCOMs and the 450 Bushmaster to test on the channel. prison locker pistol. You got a prison pocket? Yeah, that's the good thing too. Is it's also a lot cheaper for them to practice and shoot with the 9mm. I looked on Ammo Squared, and practice ammo for a 9mm is like 26 cents a round. Also, if you guys go look at my posts, uh, 10 of my subscribers that are I can't really tell you the whole ordeal, guys. Go look at my posts and you'll see what I'm talking about. But it's a good sponsor of the channel, and I wish I could tell y'all more about it, but it's certain, and you will save $10 on your first order. There's Shady. What's up, Shady? Yeah, 357 SIG is awesome. Get Blazer Brass for 19 cents a round. That's badass. 135s. Oh, yeah, dude. Them 135 grains are wicked. Yeah, dude, you save $10 off of your first order. So, but it's only for the first 10 people who use it. So, that's up to you guys. If you want to save $10, that's up to you. There's a code in my posts. Oh yeah, dude, the 357 SIG is awesome. My uncle actually has a couple of those. He's got a couple. He's got the long slide 357 SIG, which it started out as a 40 Smith and Wesson, and you can do barrel conversion swaps easy. All you gotta do is just drop in a damn barrel and get the magazine. Taz, they won't let me pick it up on live stream. That's unnecessary, Xavier. Kiss my hand. Which one would be my preferred choice? For what, Chris? Like, what do you mean? Self defense? Shit hits the fan? Or just in general? No, I can't pick them up, Liberty. You can't touch them on a live stream. If I took my finger and I laid it and I went boop and touched that, they'll kick me right off this hoe. The biggest caliber I've got would either have to be the 454 Casull or the 4570 Government. But no, I've done a couple of ammo tests on my channel with the 357 SIG, especially with the gold dots. And yeah, it did great. Especially the Underwood 357 SIG ammunition. Wow, dude. It is wicked. Bumping tonight, I hear something. Oh, I'm definitely going 12 gauge. I'm going to have my Maverick 88 security. I trust my life to that little gun. No, you ain't getting ignored, Taz. What you saying, bro? Let me go back and look. Well, there, I'm showing it to you, bro. I can't reach and get it. That's what I'm saying. I can't get it. Ain't nobody ignoring you. Didn't you hear me? I can't reach and grab a hold of it on live stream. It just sucks you can't reach and go. Oh, yeah. Hey, listen, man. I agree with you. I think that 357 SIG's a hell of a lot meaner than the 40 is. But that's proved in the terminal ballistics and stuff, man. There's no guessing, no ifs, no ands, no buts. That 357 SIG's a hell of a lot meaner than the 40 S&W. Yes, there is a 1022. Mr. Joshua, please hit that subscribe button, guys, for me if you don't mind. Everyone does make a big difference and helps us grow. We're trying to make it to 4,300 tonight. We made it to 4,200, Shady. Chris, I hate that caliber. Hey, Paul, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I'm getting Bear Creek to send me one of them 450 Bushmasters. I've seen a couple of bears killed with those, and my God, it's wicked. Thanks for letting us in the reloading room, Bo. Hell yeah, Chris. Thank you, brother. Oh yeah, I think it's just as powerful as the 357 Magnum, if you want me to be honest. The great outdoors, go-to home defense gun. It's got to be the Maverick 88 Security. I love the Mossberg Maverick 88 Security. But I love my 300 Blackout too. I mean, I've got a 2000 lumen Odin O-Light on it. I don't have it on there right now, but trust me, it'll do the trick. I don't care for the 5.7. They suck, man. The 2 3/4 ones are some 10 pellet double alt buckshot that I loaded myself. And the other ones are 3.5 inch 54 pellet number 4 buckshots, Joshua. That's number 4 buckshot, 54 pellets. That is a cloud of death and destruction. That would be 54 of those. I love how I can make ammunition that actually looks like factory buckshot ammunition, and people cannot tell the difference. Like on this one you can, because I messed up the crimp a little bit. But what does that look like? Now you can tell once I roll it over here and you can see the crimp. I messed it up just a little bit. But that's my 9 pellet nickel plated double alt buckshot. That's flying 1,600 feet a second. That is actually number 4 buckshot in a 3.5 inch Magnum. I love Olight products, dude. Listen, Olight has been a pretty good sponsor of the channel too. They have helped me out. What's up, Libby? Joshua, I wish, bro, but I would get in trouble for that. AA47, what's up? There's Mr. Penis. How'd I get my A? Literally, bro, I started sending out emails. I sent out emails and I didn't stop sending out emails. Oh yeah, I get keychain lights all the time. Not much. Please subscribe, y'all. I've got Valkyries. I've got the rechargeable ones. But I'm telling y'all, dude, that Odin Olight 2000 lumen. People's like, oh, this streamlight is. Listen, if you can see as much with that damn streamlight as I can with that 2000, just cause it don't say streamlight on it, don't mean it's the end of the world. But literally, Paul, I started sending out emails and I did not quit. Serious question: would Eddie Hall be in if he got hit with the 28 gauge version? No, I think he'd be alright. I think he'd be okay. That's a big son bitch. My compensator's taking too long. But yeah, birdshot, I think he'd be alright. Paul, go to Wooks. I want a video for the Zastava when you. Hey, brother, I need some help. I ain't gonna lie. I hope people, when I get monetized, will help out and super chat and donate and help a little bit. But I'm saving up as quick as I can. I'm about to $400 already for the Zastava fund. And like I said, we're still a growing channel, man. I don't even got a job right now. I'm stuck taking care of my dad. What about buckshot? He'd die from buckshot now. That'd probably fuck him up. They would be a great sponsor for that AK. Are you talking about for Paul or me? Oh hell, there's Tegan. Okay, so Liberty. That's Liberty. Got you. Go. What's up? Please subscribe. I won't forget y'all, brother. Hey, listen, I'll never forget the people who was here when I first started if I do get rich. I'm telling y'all, man, it means the world to me that you guys are even here to begin with in the first place. I try to be a down home person that don't treat anybody bad, y'all. I don't believe in that type of stuff. I want to love everybody, man. And I'm not one of those kinds of people to change when you get money. I hate that shit with a passion. Yes, sir, Mr. Chris. You have to try the lottery. Yeah, that's just a good way to lose money, bro. Trust me. I've tried to play scratch offs for a while and I lost more than I won. I'll put it that way. And then I learned the lottery is a damn scam. Focus, what's up, brother? Eating? Yeah, I'd like to get eaten by a beaver or eat some beaver. Sorry. I should scratch the tickets live. Don't you understand? I don't play that shit no more, bro. I listen, dude. There's no winning on that shit. It is not designed for you to win. And it's just magically and mysteriously, uh, most of the time, it's rich some bitches that's already rich that wins that shit. So it sucks, man. Oh, I agree. Lottery gets views like a mother. I agree. Hey, you're not damn. Trust me. These people loves watching scratch offs. They love watching all that. Hell, I like watching it my damn self. I ain't got no lies to tell. But do you know how much money them people spend before they finally get a good ticket they can show on there scratching? Street Stock Sportsman Series. It's the four bangers from down. Have you ever heard of Newport Speedway? I actually seen he didn't scratch. There's a dude won $1 million on one of them. I forget what it was. Like that dude won literally. I know it was 30 million or something like that. That one dude won off of one of them big ass tickets. But I wish that the good Lord would bless me. Man, that's what sucks. Is somebody who could actually win that money and do some good with it and actually try to help others with it can't win anything like that. And that sucks to me because trust me, bro, I would try my best to help everybody I could. I would be broke from helping people. Homeless, veterans, stuff like that, man. I would do my best to try to help those kinds of people out that actually really deserve it and need it. Our veterans get treated like shit in this country anyway, and they literally give everything for us. So, Jack, probably not, bro. I just think I'll keep my guns. They keep their value, not a worthless piece of paper. Oh, trust me, I agree with you, Pyro. There's a trap everywhere, dude. Pills, drugs, fentanyl, liquor, gambling. It is all a trap to get you addicted. And in today's world, everybody has an addictive personality. Believe it or not, everybody's addicted to their fucking phone. Well, hell yeah, Carl. Thank you for your service. And tell your parents thank you for their service, Paul. Buying guns is addictive. These some bitches right here on my arms, dude. I love doing that shit more than anything, y'all. Getting damn tattoos, I love it. I don't know why. I just love friggin' tattoos, man. Guns are like crack. Tattoos are like crack. Uh, there is a lot of stuff, man, that is addictive in this world. But I really do hope everybody please subscribes to the channel, guys. Everyone helps us out. I see there was a couple of new faces out in the audience. Please, please help us out. Hit the subscribe button. It don't take you but just a second and don't cost a dime. I agree, Tegan. I'd like to start investing in gold, but Jack, I'm on nothing. I'm not doing a damn thing. Eh, 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 eh. I tell you what I'm gonna do, Jack. I'm gonna get out on me a boat, and I'm having an accident. Whoops. That's right. Damn, Xavier, you got a foot fetish, bro. But no, man, I hope this channel does grow into something big, man. I would love to, if something like that happens, bring some of you other guys along. Help your channels grow. All of you guys that are here from the damn beginning, I would love to see be there with me if I do blow up. All my AKs identify as pistol. But yeah, that's something that y'all never have to worry about is me changing and not coming in here to live stream and talk to you all. Hell, this is how I get my views now, man. I was making YouTube shorts getting, if I was lucky, I got 10,000 views on a video maybe. When I started live streaming 2 weeks ago, guys, oh, I would love to have PSA as a damn sponsor. My pronouns are fuck/off. What's up, Nick? No, you ain't getting me, motherfucker. Yep, you thought you was gonna get me, didn't you jackass? I finally got to looking and I said, you ain't getting me. Why you trying to get me canceled for, you bastard? My sponsor would be toilet paper. What the hell you going to... Hey, Charmin Super Soft. No, I got some pretty damn good sponsors so far, guys. Bulk Munitions is a good sponsor. Smith Werder Brass, Olight, JK Armament, Ballistic Dummy Labs. They give me money off on dummies, but hell, I ain't got the money to buy them some bitches. Bear Creek Arsenal's a damn good sponsor. They've been the biggest sponsor of the channel. I'm talking by far the biggest and the best. They've been great to me. They have taken care of me. Are you a black man, Mr. Paul? Hey, BCA's cool as shit, bro. Gulf War syndrome. Yes, sir, Loudon. Hell yeah. Hey, bro, I got, like I've told people, I got more black friends than I do white friends. Hell, white people get on my damn nerves. They're the ones that kill me, bro. They go around pushing this division shit more than damn black people all the time. You got these old ass white lady Karens running around with their glasses and stuff on, social justice warriors. When if they'd just leave us alone and let us all get in a room, hell, we'd shake hands and come out the other side giving each other a hug. My airsoft collection is growing. Well, thank you, Don. Uncle Ruckus. I got rid of black. I love the boot. Hey, have you heard the story about the scarecrow? Except it's a scare. You know what I'm talking about. Boo! Nah, dude, Uncle Ruckus is funny as hell. That was one of the funniest freaking cartoons I ever watched, bro. I love that shit. He's sitting there talking about a scarecrow. Anyways, alright, I want y'all's opinion. Oh yeah, I got more pistols, bro. I've got Smith and Wessons. I've got all kinds of shit. I just don't bring them out and put them on. I've got more Rock Island 10 millimeters. I've got all kinds of stuff. When he made that radio say, yeah, that was some funny shit too. Playing the hell out that guitar, bro. I loved it whenever they done old Booty Warrior. I love you and I want you. And I'm gonna have you. We can do this the easy way or the hard way. Oh yeah, no, the Booty Warrior's true. I mean that son bitch is real, and that's what kills me is they are actually that dude is on more YouTube shows and shit, being a grapist. I said grape, and a nasty bastard. Like that dude is a sexual deviant friggin' predator, and they allow that shit on YouTube. He's on a lot of these big name talk show dudes stuff, and that son bitch is crazy, and that's what kills me. They let this son bitch out of prison, and he literally looked at somebody. If I likes you and I want you, I'm gonna have you. We can do this the easy way or the hard way. What's up, Pat? Do you think that? Oh yeah. Oh hell no. I thought it worth the price of a damn hell no. That dude was on a damn show the other day where they brought women out and he rated them, and some of them, like they men, walked out with them as well. And this dude was choosing some of the men, and I was like, man, you might as well take your ass back to prison. What's up, Mr. Trapper? Thank you. Xavier BS, he will. Ooh, the shadow systems. Yeah, I would say that. I mean, for real, honestly and truly, no, I don't. Yes, it will tame down the recoil just a little bit, but damn, bro, it's a 9 millimeter. It don't need much taming down. You should be, unless you're shooting that really hot shit like I do, the 127 grain plus P plus Winchester Ranger T ammo. That is the only reason I would run something like that, but I don't need to. But short answer is no. I don't think that's worth the price of a whole new gun. I think that, I mean, all it is a damn cutout piece of metal that screws to the front of the trigger or the barrel. I'm really and truly. I can't justify that cost for a damn piece of metal, CNC metal. I don't get it. I think that is a scam and it's not worth the money. Unless you're really into it, man, and you think it tames down the recoil. There's a lot of these bigger name YouTubers pushing the Radian Ramjet. Now, I like Radian's charging handles. I think they're the bee's knees. Did you say what do you want our opinions on? Oh, I need y'all's opinions on what Jens want me to shoot. I've got some damn pumpkins and I've got a pineapple, which I've done shot the pineapple with I've done the 4570 test on the pineapple and the watermelon. I would love to shoot. I bought two pumpkins and I've got another pineapple. What would you all like to see the pineapple shot with? Tegan, I trade a spare parts being made. You'll love the 43X, man, but I love the. I'll tell you, I absolutely. Oh, hell yeah. Hey, I've done shot a pineapple with 12 gauge slugs on my channel, so I have done that one already too. You gotta go to my YouTube shorts, man. See, that's a whole part of my channel that you all are missing and don't know about. If you go to my YouTube shorts, man, I've got all kinds of ammunition tests with all kinds of guns. I'm thinking about getting that Beretta A300 and bringing it home tomorrow from my uncle's and maybe that 10 millimeter rifle and a couple of others. Alright, let's see what kind of votes we got here. 50 BMG. Shit, I ain't got no 50 BMG, bro. 10 millimeter or one of those crazy 12 gauges. Okay, I could go with that. Maybe spent shells that he shows. I'm building a 10 millimeter AR right now. I'm telling you, dude, VCA makes a badass one and they make a badass bufferless one. But I don't know what the hell's going on with the website right now and why they've got them pulled down. Something's going on with that, but we'll figure that out. No, I ain't never heard of him. Fuck you, Rhodes. Yeah, right now they sold out. Something's going on though. She did tell me they was out of stock on the bufferless ones. But they pulled them down off the website for some reason. They may have put them back up. They may have been changing some shit on the... Bro. It's right there. They really are great priced. But for real, what would you all like to see one of them pumpkins shot with? I would like to take one of you guys' suggestion, and I might try one of those 54 pellet number 4 buckshots at about I can get a 458 SOCOM. I don't have one just yet, but you'll love it, Tegan. Get you a sup of that shit. You'll never go back. That is a Benelli Nova. I mean, it is kind of tactical looking, but hang on. Let me pull that one down. I like the Remington Model 1100. I don't know if I'm going to use it or not. Motherfucker, what fell down? Okay, let me lay this one down. Sorry, y'all. Give me just a second. Son of a bitch. That's gonna be bad. Oh, I caught it. Alrighty. Always dropping shit. Shut your mouth, fool. Kiss my ass, Xavier. I told you, you keep on, I'm gonna come to Gallenberg, my hugger. How's the spread? Oh shit, it's like a slug that close. He shot me a bird. It was just showing me your name, likes, and chat, but was showing me Desert's live stream. What the hell? Yes, that is 12. I actually make my own buckshot, man, so I make some badass. This here has actually got the buffer in it. That's a 26 pellet number 4 buckshot. That's a bad bastard. And I made that myself. Plus, this is a bad sumbitch. That's a 21 pellet load of number 4 buckshot. But I also have this. That's a 3.5 inch 54 pellet number 4 buckshot. The pump screams America. Hell yeah, dude. That other one was a pump too. I mean, got you, bro. Hey, 10-4. I was like, hey, I got a 320 X10, 10 millimeter. That's the whammy shell, good lord. Hell yeah, it is. Goody, the one on the left is a PSA, the other one is a Riley Defense. But yeah, that P320 X10 10 millimeter, that's a bad sumbitch. What kind of belts do you all use? Just a regular belt? This is a We the People. It's nylon scuba webbing. That is a thick sumbitch, and if you look, it holds its shape. Oh, I love 10 millimeter, bro. I got more 10 millimeter. I got a Glock Model 40 10 millimeter with the KKM 6-inch barrel. I love them bitches. 10 millimeter is my jam. ROTC military belts, hell yeah. Yeah, cheap leather belt. Ligma ball. What the fuck's a Ligma ball? You have the X10 also? Hell yeah. Oh, the G40 MOS is badass too. And it's got a good trigger on it. For a Glock, I've got to give them credit. I normally carry with just a leather belt myself. Nothing fancy. And the only reason that I put that sumbitch on is if I'm going somewhere I might need to use my pistol. Hell yeah, Jesse. I've been thinking about getting one of those or one of the sub 2000 10 millimeters and trying it out. Lick my balls? Got you. I got you, fool. That's unnecessary, Bruce, telling me to lick your old balls. Yeah, that's a load bearing belt. That ain't no damn. Yeah, That is a 357 Magnum, Mr. Smooth. Jason, what's happening? What's up, Paul? Yes, sir. I've only got a couple that I like to show on live stream, man. I will end up breaking out more over time, but there's just some that I like to keep to myself. 357 ain't that bad. Yeah, the G40 is the full 6-inch barrel 10 millimeter from Glock. First day, but I had a great group at 100 yards with SIG 180 grain ammo. Hell yeah. Well, thank you, Bruce. Scratch my belly, bro. Thank you, Chris. Hey, I love that. That's a 6-inch barrel 10 millimeter, man. Oh, hell yeah. I think, damn, bro, everybody be popping in here asking me about my mellow yellow. Fool, you know I got my mellow yellow. Shit. Yeah, I've had a couple people telling me that they burnt the barrels out of their TX22s with them damn FRTs, man. Actually, more than a couple has come and said that they ruined their gun with them. But that's because the dumb son bitches load magazine after magazine in and burn the riflings out of the barrel. Shit. You can get lost in the sauce, bro. That's the truth. They want him to open another one. Hell yeah, Carl. Type shit. Mm-hmm. You did the boy. You ought not talk like that. Mm-hmm. The gun laws in my state are great, bro. We're free here. We can have whatever the fuck we want as long as you obey the law. Now, don't get me wrong, we have a shitty ass Democrat governor that would love to, but we have a great House and Senate in North Carolina that is all fully Republicans, and they don't let that bastard do shit. I don't know why in the hell we elect a Democrat governor and then the House and Senate's all Republicans. Makes no sense, but I like it. Yeah, Cali sucks. I think Freedom Week is next. What the hell does that mean? Freedom Week? What's. I know Bruce told me a little bit about that, but what does that mean in California? I'm not Chris. Balanced, brother. Drink 'em smooth. Carl, sounds like Toots. How's the gun laws in my state? Pyro, you're crisper now. We are allowed to buy 2 extended magazines. So what? You can actually have uh, a high capacity magazine in California? Is that what you're trying to tell me? So what? They'll let you get a 30 round mag or a 15 round mag and it's legal? That's what I was about to say. What the fuck's an extended mag in California? I don't really see them letting y'all have a 30 round mag. Y'all know what kills me though about this shit about California and stuff? They do all these gun buybacks and all this shit, and it's actually this way all over the world. These stupid bastards will literally take their guns to these gun buyback programs, and they will take and end up right back on the streets. I was watching Brandon Herrera and them. They were buying guns from people in line at one of those gun buyback deals, and there was somebody actually took a transferable, fully automatic gun to one of those gun buybacks and sold it for like a $200 gift card or some shit. Okay, let's see here. Extended for them means they'll let them keep it longer before they ban it. That's true. I agree. Fuck Gavin Newsom. We don't like him here. 3 rounds in a burrito. Exactly, Paul. That's the shit I'm saying, dude. You're gonna tell me and then wonder how all these damn switches and shit's getting out on the streets. You ain't got to wonder. Them's the dumb bastards that's handing them out to these people in Chicago and stuff. How the hell else are they getting them? Them dudes ain't smart enough to 3D print no shit like that. Well, that's what Brandon Herrera and Donut Operator and them did, was went to the gun buyback and stood off the side of the road and was buying them. Well, that's what I thought. In California, you cannot possess a magazine that's over 10 rounds. Carl Lucky Maverick 88 went for 50 to 100 and those buyback. Oh, yeah. But I'm not shitting with you, dude. Oh, definitely Civil War, Jesse. That shit's coming, dude. I'm telling you. I'm just telling you. Unless I don't care what nobody says, dude. Right now, we have a great president that is doing the work of a president. He's being a president. He can walk up a set of stairs. He can speak a coherent sentence. He can sign his own documents. And people hate this man for it. And listen, I don't like to get too political. I hate to sit and watch the way they treat that man. What kills me is you're gonna sit there and compare this man to damn Hitler. I wish these liberal ass bastards would have got to have met Adolf Hitler. That shit is so disrespectful to the Jewish people who had to get their skin tattooed, wear stars, got put in internment camps, got fucking gas chambered. They don't know what Adolf Hitler is. They like to throw that shit around too loose. What's up, Casper? But what kills me is the fact that they want to sit and call this man Adolf Hitler and call ICE the Gestapo and all of the conservatives a Nazi. How can you label your political opponents as friggin' Nazis? I just don't get it, y'all. And then they wonder why people are popping shots at conservatives. Well, hell, let's kill the Nazis. Yep, we need some pocket sand. But no, in my true opinion, it will not be long. Just from the political landscape and turmoil that this country is going through, bro. The mainstream media pushes an agenda. For real. I mean, when you've got people sitting on live national TV calling the sitting president of the United States fucking Adolf Hitler. Well, see, here's the thing though, Harry. What nobody's talking about is the dude that assassinated them worked for Tim Waltz. Does that not, I mean, oh, he was Trump. This motherfucker ain't Trump when he's working for Tim Waltz, I can promise you that. Hey, if you notice, that shit went quite quick. And then what kills me also about this is the Democrats throw the fit over the moment of silence for Charlie Kirk, yet none of them stood up and asked for a moment of silence for their colleague. That's the sad part about that. You can't get mad at the Republicans for not asking for a moment of silence. They asked for a moment of silence for their people. And the Democrats could have did the same. And you know what? The Republicans would have stood there with their head bowed. Straight up. Being 100% honest, man. There's no doubt in my mind. That's something that we as conservatives we're not going to interrupt a moment of silence like that for somebody honoring somebody's life. They couldn't even be silent in a moment of silence. That's the kind of people we're dealing with, man. I agree, Chris. I agree, Mr. Chris, very much with that. I mean, trust me, it's shitty on both sides. Both sides are assholes. And it's pick one or the other. That's the way it's got to be. It can't be, hey, let's all love one another. It's no. Let's hate you because you're a Democrat, or let's hate you because you're a fucking Republican. Man, it used to be when one side won and the other side lost, you shook hands, you transferred power, and for the 4 years that they were in power, you'd let that shit go on about your business. But now, listen, they so upset and in arms, they literally sat for 10 years and tried to put this man in prison for 700 to 800 years. And now they're mad because he's doing it back to them. Bernie, Bernie don't like guns though, bro. But that's another thing, man. It's sad when a Kennedy tries to run as a Democrat and they pretty much just run him out of the damn party, dude. A Kennedy. Just for having a couple of different opinions. That's the thing, bro. You can't have a different opinion or you're hated. I ain't got no problems with Bernie. No, because he was supposed to be one of them and went his own way and ditched the people who brought him to the dance. Okay. Hey, man, like I said, that's cool to damn be. Like I said, man, I know people gonna get mad at me for this. I actually friggin' voted for Obama. But then I was a young kid, man, and I was a Southern Democrat. I was raised to be a Southern Democrat, dude. That was our party, was Democrats. But now everybody in the South has turned conservative because the Democrats has lost their friggin' way, bro. 110%. Republicans has lost their way too, but not near as bad. Oh yeah, I missed them. Hey, what's up, Richard? Thank you, bro. I agree, Paul. I made a mistake when I voted for that dude, man. He messed up America too. But that's why I hate people are bitching at Trump right now because the economy's so bad. Dude, it's going to take him 2 or 3 years to undo what Biden did to this country. When he handed him the presidency, gas was back down to $1 and something a gallon. It was a great booming economy again. People was making money. Say what you want to about Donald Trump, the bastard is a businessman. He's not lived his whole life making billions of dollars just to not be a good businessman. Now, don't get me wrong. Has he made mistakes in business? Hell yeah. Has he went bankrupt? Hell yeah. Has he came back from it? Hell yeah. But I agree with y'all. I miss politicians being respectful to one another, walking out, shaking hands, and saying, "Hey, bro, it's me. against you. Like this mudslinging shit, it has become so horrible that they attack each other's family vile, man. But it's some vile ass shit. And it's on both sides. I can't sit here and act like it ain't. I was just wishing someone taught Trump manners going. A Democrat bit me a few weeks ago. I've been real sleepy and had an urge to spend other people's money. Ah, well, I don't know how you all feel about this whole deportation stuff. I'm sorry if it hurts anybody's feelings, though. I agree completely. We should not have tens of millions of illegal people here sucking off of a system that's already dry almost. Listen, you can't invite 10 million people to the well when there's only enough drinking water for 10. Uh, you've got people here that is sucking jobs away from Americans. My opinion on the Epstein deal is I have heard Donald Trump say 2 or 3 times for them to release that shit and get it over with. And for some reason, Congress and them are delaying that shit and will not let it loose. I mean, I don't know. And you've had the victims come out on national TV and say, hey, Donald Trump never did nothing nasty, nothing like that. And people won't believe that. That's what kills me. The victims actually come out on national TV and said no, he wasn't there. He didn't do nothing nasty. And that was that. I mean, he even kicked the son bitch out of Mar-a-Lago. Let's see here. My take, I swear to God, Democrats better than her. Hey, Harry, if they do, they're going to lose worse than they did. Kicked the can down the road for too long. Legal immigration takes like 15 years now because of illegal crime. Exactly. They have screwed the people that's trying to come here the right way. Oh man, there's all kinds of G43X holsters. We the People makes a really good one. Uh, DeSantis, if you like leather. 1971 holsters makes a good Glock holster. There's a bunch of different ones there, M&N. I'm okay with deportations after I get my roof fixed. Shut up, Carl. Nice 12 gauge. Thank you, Bo. Everybody, please subscribe. Jennifer, thank you. Holster hoods, there's another one. If an illegal immigrant had been paying taxes for a decade, let's just give them a green card. Okay, Harry, I can agree with that. I mean, if they've been living as a good citizen, paying taxes, doing their thing, then I'm cool with that. But if you got somebody here having 152 kids, sucking off of the system, ain't had a job, don't give a damn about paying a bit of a tax, nothing like that, they don't need to be here, bro. And that's just the God's honest truth. Water buffalo, that's cool. I'm still pissed off what happened to Charlie. I agree with you, Bo. We all are, man. Erica may have forgiven that prick, but we all haven't. So, Manjanita, this is native land. I agree with that. Hey, if you want to see a people that's been oppressed and treated like shit, look at the Indians. But I do got to say, they kind of got paid pretty well for it in the end. They got casinos and stuff like that, but they still lost all of their friggin' land. They got pushed down the Trail of Tears. Shit like that, bro. If you want to actually research some history and see some people that was actually treated bad and oppressed, the Indians are it. See you, Mr. Carl. Alexis, what's up? Thank you very much. AKs are really good. Great ride, hippie. Hell won't be fun for you. I'm not a hippie, sir. Thank you, Alexis. Hey, I love the Mossberg Maverick 88 Security. It's a great gun. And again, thank you for your service, Mr. Carl. I hope everybody please subscribes. Great ride. Hell yeah. Thank you, bro. But that's kind of like this whole Jimmy Kimmel ordeal. Everybody's all like, oh, it's free speech, this and that and the other. Okay, I agree. They shouldn't have pulled him off of the air because of his speech. I agree with that fact. But the network has the right to do what the hell they want to. That's the employer. And freedom of speech has consequences. I mean, if your employer hears what you have to say or you are disparaging their company, then there is consequences for said speech. Now, on that other hand, out of everything Jimmy Kimmel could have walked out on that stage and said, he walked out and said what he did and poked at Republicans right after one of them had just got shot in the throat and killed like a dog. He couldn't have just walked out on that stage and said, hey, this is a hot, nasty time in politics. We all need to turn it down. Both sides. A young man has lost his life. It sucks. That's what I would like to hear, is him walked out on that stage and said, there's a young man lost his life. And it's due to the fact that all of us are saying nasty stuff and we all need to chill out. We as the left need to stop calling people Nazi, Hitler, fascists, and the conservatives need to stop cussing the Democrats as well. But I've not really seen that many conservatives popping shots at their political opponents. Now, you can't say that for the friggin' left. I'll say that much. I agree, Harry. I agree with that. That was wrong. Bo, the SPR. Oh, that's a 30 caliber 300 blackout, Bo. I'm sorry. Speech is free. Reactions are pretty pricey if used wrong. That's true, Paul. Kimmel didn't even say anything disrespectful. Ken for Prime Minister. Hell yeah. Hey, I believe I could do a pretty good job, man. That's the thing about people with power. You really see who people are when they get a little bit of power, man. Something else I truly and firmly believe in my heart. All this woke shit needs to die. And I don't mean like literally kill somebody. I just mean woke as a culture needs to die. Cancel culture needs to die. I mean, literally, you can't. Just because somebody says something, you're going to take their whole livelihood away from them. It may be some of the most disrespectful shit you've ever heard in your life. But speech is just that, free. I mean, he was saying that the shooter was MAGA, or MAGA was trying to convince everybody that it wasn't MAGA. And literally, the only reason that everybody was saying that fact, I'm saying what Jimmy Kimmel said, is because the left was sitting there trying to convince everybody that it was somebody from MAGA that had killed Charlie. And what sense in the world does that make? It don't. Yeah, I know exactly what Jimmy Kimmel said. He sat there and tried to allow that the shooter was MAGA. Or that MAGA was trying to convince everybody that it wasn't MAGA. That's what we were too concerned, we was more concerned with. Now the left was sitting there trying to convince everybody that it was. Was exactly what I seen, but hey, it is what it is. But that's what is so horrible about this and what's so funny too. They created cancel culture. The left did. Well, it bit one of their own in the ass finally. They got a little taste of cancel culture. And Jimmy Kimmel did not give a wholehearted apology, I didn't feel. He never really apologized for much. He said, "Oh, I wasn't trying to make light of a young man's death." Yeah, I didn't feel it was a whole. I think it was just, "Oh, please let me have my job back so I can keep getting paid millions of dollars." Literally, if you go check that dude's numbers, I bet more YouTubers have better numbers than Jimmy Kimmel now. Nobody cares about that dude, but literally, he sits there for an hour and bashes Republicans every weeknight for an hour long. It's an hour long DNC show. And most of the late night shows are that way. I agree. People friggin' does. Y'all are so sensitive. It's not the money at this point. It's his whole life and identity. Oh yeah, trust me, Jimmy Kimmel's show was dying. But trust me, his numbers will go back right to where they was again. He was about to get canceled and kicked off anyway. Because his numbers sucked. And he still sucks in my opinion. I don't like the dude. I literally think it's an hours long DNC show every night. That's all they do is make fun of Republicans. I agree, Harry. I agree about that, Jesse. Well, hippie, if you think about that, bro, the dude kind of has a reason. They tried to put this motherfucker in jail literally for 10 years. They tried to break him. I'm talking about money wise. They tried to put him in jail for fucking 800 years. You would be pissed off too. 110%. You would be mad too. I'm not justifying the shit that the dude says, because he does come up with some off the wall shit sometimes. But he's got every right to be mad at Democrats, bro. He really does. What kind of can is that? That ain't a SBR, Blake. It is a pistol. It's got a SBA 3 pistol brace on it. It is a JK RCX 155. What do you mean if I broke the law? That's the thing, though. Okay. Well, what about Christopher Ray and damn, what's his name that's under investigation now for lying to Congress or just got charged for it? The ex FBI director, Comey. This dude wrote 8647 in the friggin' sand trying to tell people what to do. And that is a FBI director. Does that make sense? I mean, you got that. You got the people. I mean, they literally based their whole campaigns on going after Trump. That Letitia and the or whatever the other feller was, and that Letitia, what the hell ever her name is, they literally based their whole campaigns off going after Trump, and they did. And they hung him on some bullshit ass charges, dude. Y'all know as well as I do, that was some bullshit. They did not want the man to run again, and he did, and he beat the damn odds, bro. And yeah, we got a felon as a president. But literally, Democrats created their own worst nightmare. And you know what? And how I feel about it is they're so stupid, they're keeping this nightmare going. Just out of all the people that you could put in the front running, you're going to throw Gavin Newsom's stank ass up there. Look what this dude's done to California. He has ruined California, bro. He's tried to take everybody's rights away. Yeah, Pyro, that's another thing. You got that one guy that jumped up and started hollering, I shot him, and literally give this dude time to get the hell away. And there was not one, not two, not three, but 7 different people posted the day before Charlie Kirk got shot that something big was going to be happening at UVU to keep your eyeballs open. Charlie Kirk's going to be there tomorrow. Something big's going to happen. Uh, and then there was one of them said something about hate is going to get extinguished. What the hell? Why are they not under investigation? Ignore my comments all you want. Let's see. I don't know. Let me see, Great Ride. I don't know. That's how he's always looked, folks. Y'all worried about words instead of the murder from your own party. Y'all are demonic. Are you talking about Republicans or Democrats riding? Because from what I can see right now, dude, the only people doing the murdering is the left. Literally, people can keep a tally board, bro, of shootings. That's what I don't understand. You've got 2 or 3 tally marks over here in the last couple of years from the conservative side. But by God, the Democrat side of the chalkboard is full. I mean, they literally come within a rat's ass, I'm talking a breath, of splattering our friggin' president's brains all over that stage. Thankfully, that dude missed. I'm so thankful that that dude sucked at shooting. And to be honest with you all, if that other dude did shoot Charlie Kirk, that sumbitch just got lucky. That was a lucky shot. I don't know if you all have been paying attention. Oh, it is sad times, Jennifer. I agree. I hope y'all please subscribe, man. Hey, this is a place where we can talk and have civil discourse and damn dialogue. I don't care at all to talk to people. And I'm not going to sit here and just keep. I don't bash Democrats. Do I think that the Republicans get shit wrong? Hell yeah, bro. Everybody does. Everybody's human and everybody makes mistakes. But we all got to learn from those mistakes and fix that shit. Do you know what the definition of insanity is? That's where you keep doing the same thing over and over, hoping that the outcome will come out differently. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Cash Patel looks like that motherfucker railed about 4 lines of cocaine before every interview. Uh, yeah. Okay. Sorry, y'all. Gotta get my daddy a glass of water. Here you go, Pops. You're welcome. Anyways, okay, let's see what we're saying here. You're cool, Ken. Thank you. Alico? Is that how you say your name? Oh, I swear to y'all, bro, that motherfucker looks like he's railed 4 lines of coke before he walks out for every interview, man. Fucking tweaking. I swear to y'all, bro, I think they're that incompetent. I literally watched a video. If you watch I forget what the name of the channel is. It's Overton Wind something another. Overton. And anyways, they literally show a view of something coming in from the way that it looked, and literally the frame before Charlie gets hit, the frame right before it, I swear to y'all, bro, they caught a fucking bullet coming in from the back. And people thinks that a bullet can't be captured on an iPhone. All you gotta do is go watch some of my YouTube shorts, bro. I have caught more than one bullet right before it strikes the target on the frame before it hits the target. And literally, you see that speck, and in that very second, if a fly or something was flying by, that is just the most crazy shit that could have happened. Overton Wind, yeah. He speaks clearly, people who are tweeting, can't keep their thoughts together. Windex. Yeah, it's Overton Windex. That's it. Break down my gun build. Which one you want to hear about, NV? Uh, this is a PSA GF3. It's the blemish model. So you save $100 right there. That is a Riley Defense RAK 47 SF, which means side folder. That is a suppressed 300 blackout pistol from Bear Creek Arsenal with a 7.5 inch stainless steel heavy barrel. It is freaking awesome. I got the JK Armament suppressor on it for the 30 cal. Uh, the other one is the Mossberg Maverick 88 Security. Well, I mean, I have heard that his mic blew up and shit. Which, I mean, if you think about that, it wasn't that long ago that Mossad actually pulled off one hell of a deal with those pagers. So what makes you think they couldn't pull apart a DJI microphone or something and put some C4 in it and do the same damn thing? But a bullet stopping, especially a 30-06, in a human's neck and saying that his neck bone and spine was like the man of steel. My ass. My fucking ass. Do not sit there and treat me like I am stupid. The 30-06 Winchester is one of the meanest rounds on God's green earth. Listen, I am not a ballistics expert, but I do reload and I do have to study ballistics very heavily to get the right powder charge, bullet combination, all of that shit. I have to do it all. And I have to get that shit right. So I do have to study ballistics. And I'm just going to tell you guys right now, there's only a couple of reasons that a 30-06 wouldn't have went through. Either A, it struck something and turned sideways and started tumbling. And that's why that big ass hole jumped in his throat the way it did. They make something called the Controlled Chaos 30-06 from Underwood. But the base of the bullet still would have punched right through his throat. I'm not trying to be disrespectful to Charlie. I want to figure out what the hell, because I'm telling you, bro, from everything I see and know as a reloader, a gun enthusiast, I own 30-06s, y'all. I know what they'll do. That bullet is not checking up for a human neck. It can literally blow through feet of meat and bones. Yeah, the doctor said the bullet stopped. Yes, now a subsonic bullet may have hit his spine. That is why I'm thinking that they caught that bullet on camera coming in from behind. It was a subsonic load. That is one of the reasons I believe it could have been caught on camera right before it hit him in the back. That's the reason why we're not getting an autopsy and stuff right now, bro. I swear I believe they're doctoring that shit up, just to be honest with you guys, and I don't know why. But if you watch the way he reacts whenever, I'm telling you, dude, just go watch Overton Windeck and see what y'all think about that bullet coming in from the back. I'm telling you, dude, it's changed my whole outlook on this because at the next frame, it's like he gets hit from behind, and then that big ass hole jumps out of his throat. I swear I believe that was the exit hole, and he got hit right behind his right ear. Manuel Vasquez. Alright, let's see here. How soon is too soon to buy a new gun? It's never too soon, brother. I mean, as long as you're of age. Is would his old 1800 sporting rifle even be able to shoot modern 30-06? Oh, yeah. I mean, I seen that rifle that he had, and it didn't look that old. But yeah, I mean, it should have been able to have took modern 30-06 because it still should be around the same pressure. But now, if it would have been an M1 Garand or something like that, then you have to pick your ammunition accordingly. Or a Springfield Model 1903, I think it is, or I forget what it is. It was an explosive device on his shirt that killed him. It was on the right side. He was not using a wireless microphone because he had a regular one in his hand. Well, Leonard, he also filmed for his stuff, and most of the time people have double, maybe even triple audio just in case something were to happen with the main audio. That way they have a backup where they can insert that audio and do it that way. So on that one, I don't agree. But we can agree to disagree, man. That's the way it's supposed to be. Surrender your gun, sir. Kappa, how about you subscribe? Leonard, you too. Okay, I'm thinking powder or charge difference. I mean, it just depends on what. It really does just depend. Well, damn, FaZe, that hurts my feelings, bro. I think I'll go to the corner and cry now. That shows how much you know, you dumb son bitch. Go back to playing your games and get in your grandmammy's basement. Flamer gaming. Mm-hmm. You did the boy, you ought not talk like that. I know what's wrong with it. It ain't got no gas in it. He's alright. I like them French fried potatoes. Can you fit 33-inch tires on your stock Ranger without a lift? I kinda doubt it, bro. You'll scrub the tires. Definitely on the wheel will help. Smoked beans? Hell, I don't live that far from the Bush's Bean Factory. Leonard, that's why I've questioned that my damn self. I don't understand why. That was weird. Uh, Freedom, I don't know, bro. I'm really not the person to ask about that, but I would say probably. That's the only way you're gonna get those tires to turn without that shit rubbing, I guess. I have seen Rangers that are like that though, and they are pretty badass. Where'd you go to, Mr. Phase Gaming? I'm not as old as you thought I was, huh? I've got polyps on my vocal cords, you dickhead. It makes me sound like this. But I sound cool as fuck, and I love myself the way I am. I'm a sexy son bitch. I can't help it. I am quite sexy, sir. Yo mama loves my deep voice. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to take it there. Lord, please forgive me. Hey, I like that too, Xavier. Don't judge me. Anyways, guys, I hope everybody please subscribes that's in here. I hope we got a few new subscribers tonight. Let me go get the tablet, check and see how many we've got. Uh, 28 new ones. Well, hell, I'll take it. It's better than nothing. At least we're getting them damn watch hours up, dude. That's all I care about. We're at 2,313 valid public watch hours, and we need 3,000 to get monetized. I do have the United Zastava Fund. If anybody would like to donate to said fund, my cash app is in my about me. I'm rattling my tin cup. Ding it, ding it, ding it, ding it, ding it. Let's see here. No judgment here. I love you. I don't mean to ask personal questions. What'd you ask? What are you asking, Pyro? Ask away, brother. What's up, Just? 10? Please subscribe. What's up, man? Better than a sharp stick in the eye. Hell yeah, rooting for you, dude. I'm trying to hit 5,000 subscribers by the end of the week, guys. We're going to give away some cool shit. If we can hit 5,000, then when we get to 10,000, I may give away a little cash. That'll give me some time to save up some money. We may give $100 away when we hit 10,000 subscribers. And if I can get O-Light to send me some cool shit, I'll give away some O-Lights and stuff like that. We'll get Bear Creek to send something in. We'll get a couple of things to give away. No name, what's up? Doesn't matter. How are you? What's up, Pyro? Go ahead and ask your question, bro. What was your question? Oh, he's doing good, man. Shit. He actually is going. He's got to go here in a couple weeks. He's not really doing too good with eating and stuff. That shit fried his taste buds, dude. And everything tastes nasty as fuck to him. And he can't really eat. And that's what sucks. And he's got cotton mouth, something horrible, dude. Like, that shit's choking him up really bad. But he, for the most part's doing okay. I think he'll be alright. I think he'll make it. Doesn't matter. I hope you please subscribe. Okay, let's see here. BCS Fire, a Hyundai. That's like. I might steal that sponsorship from you. You ain't stealing shit, bro. Back up, Jack. Oreos and Doritos, but at least the recovery rate. Yeah, I think he's gonna be okay. I hope so. It looked like the hole and the exact. I agree, dude. I swear to you, that was either the exit or the bullet was completely sideways after it had struck something. So either A, the dude was wearing a vest and it clipped the top of it and turned the bullet sideways, or he got shot from behind. That's the only two options that there is and there was. I don't give a damn what nobody says. 300 or a 30-06 would cut through like hot butter. There's no question. I'm gonna send 2 dozen eggs with you. Hell yeah, Xavier. He'll eat farm fresh. Oh yeah, 100%. I'm also gonna make your ass donate to the United Zastava Fund. I am just playing, guys. I really hope everybody just please subscribes. I'm gonna save up and I'm gonna keep getting these BCA order numbers, and I'll go from there, y'all. Trust me. If I keep getting these order numbers from you guys, every one of those is like 25 or 30 bucks. It helps more than you know. I can agree with that, Harry. Don't tell the wife. I got you, bro. Oh yeah, that 30-06 should have cut clean through. Wink, Xavier. Yo, let me get one. What's up, 24K? Please hit that subscribe button, bro. We're trying to get to 5,000 subscribers by the end of the week. We need some help. What's that mean? I'm a dumbass Appalachian American, bro. You can't just put WSG. I don't know what the hell that means. Well, that's what I'm saying. Most 9mm go through shit. What up, crackhead? Hot damn, there's my crackhead. Hell yeah. Hey, it's been okay, bro. Shit. I can't complain. It wouldn't do no good. Nobody give a damn, no how. But we're getting these watch hours up, folks. That means a lot to me, too. As soon as I can get monetized. See, that's the cool thing. Once I get monetized, that will be cool. And then all I got to do is really gain another 1,000 hours of watch time in a year, which I can do that, no problem. Then I can run ads on my damn YouTube, which will be cool, and I can earn money that way too from ads. And that's when you all just watch my videos and shit and it plays an ad. I make money off that. Hey, I seen them, bro. I just can't mess with my phone right now, or it'll kill the live. Don't you take them memes back, motherfucker. I seen that one with the army dude. was a problem. We had a lot of misfires and bullets exploding on contact. They never entered the chest cavity. Well, Remington core locks, dude, it was, I mean, listen, the Winchester deer season bullets are meant to go in and blow up and fragment all to hell, but still, the base core of the bullet would still punch through. It don't matter what the hell, bro. I'm telling you, there is no reason, medical, scientific, I don't give a shit what nobody says. You can't give me an explanation as to how that bullet didn't exit out of the back of that man's head. Now, don't get me wrong. The good Lord could have intervened and just put his hand on it and said, stop. And stopped it. Shit, I'll be watching your videos then a couple of times. Thank you, man. What's up, Caleb? Thank you for watching, man. I mean, thank you. Good Lord, ain't that strong just yet. Well, that's... Listen, bro. I've seen bullets do some weird shit. All you gotta do, which really and truly the magic bullet from the JFK thing, where it went in and supposedly curved in air and then curved in air again. There was a scientific explanation for that. But hell, that was an 8mm Carcano, I think, which is about the same size as a 30-06. Literally went through the president's throat, through something else, through, I think, the seat, went into Governor Connolly's something or other and lodged underneath his armpit, something or other, and then it rolled out on the gurney. So it literally went through two damn people. Hell yeah. Hey, dude, I was going to get some of them bitches. Xavier, no shit. What Glock is that on the table? That's a Glock Model 30 and 45 ACP. And that is a Bear Creek Model 102 Grizzly, which is a Glock 19 clone for 295 bones. That ain't too bad. And yes, it got found on a gurney. Not much. Wore out mode 10 years. Damn, Caleb, shit. Because 5.56 will keep going through the target, making it an issue for... Oh, that's too crackhead. Hey, listen, the 5.56 is probably not the best thing. I mean, listen, if you're using a 16-inch barrel 5.56, let's say that. Okay, you're using a standard carbine trying to do CQB. Every door or anything you enter, you're going to have to drop said barrel down just a little bit, which there's different ways and techniques of doing that to where you can still be kind of looking down the sights. Okay. That 9mm pistol, you can go through doors and shit without ever having to drop. You can pie the corners, stuff like that. Which, now, if you pie the corners correctly, the way you're supposed to do it, I would say 5.56 would be the better option, 100%. What's up, Bear? I got 20 yards in the morning. Damn, bro. Hell no, Jimbo. That's a horrible idea. Listen. No. That is a horrible idea. You're talking about wanting to kill, dude. Even a 380 full metal jacket will go through somebody. But yeah, I just don't feel that's a good idea. Hey, will y'all stand? Y'all wait on me here just a minute. I got to run out to my truck, and I'm gonna grab my actual like backup EDC gun real quick. I'll be right back. Don't leave. Please don't leave. I'll be right back. Okay, y'all. I'm back. Fuck you too, Pyro. This is actually my We the People holster that I carry. It's for inside the waistband. Alright, I'm gotta try to figure out a way to get this sumbitch on the table to where y'all can see it really good. That is my little Glock 42 chambered in 380 auto, and I actually took and put on the plus 1 or 2 mag extension, but I actually took and put those True Glow TFOs on by myself. That's the cool thing. uh, I actually took and I love that little 380. I load my own 380 ammo, that way it's good and hot, and I don't ever have to worry about it not expanding. My XTPs expand, bro. But anyways, when it comes to changing sights and stuff out on Glocks, if any of you all ever need that done and need you a set of sights put on, you can mail me your slide and the set of sights that you want, and yeah, I'll charge 25 bucks. Hey, I can put a set of sights on a Glock really good. It's got to be a Glock though, y'all. that's what I do. I change sights on Glocks. I actually changed the sights that were on that Bear Creek Grizzly. I put a set of Ameriglow Spartans on it. Some bitch. Jax, you saying I seem super easy to kill? Come try that shit, bro. But yeah, see, I put these set of Ameriglow Spartans on, and I put those set of True Glows on. I'll be honest with y'all. Remington has had a lot of problems over the last couple of years. I'll say that. Thank you, Jax. America's dead. Who did you get that 50 Beowulf upper through? Death. Thank you, Devontae. Please subscribe, guys. I'm trying to get to 5,000 by the end of the week. Damn, you lucky motherfucker, bro. That's what I'm after is a Zastava, man. I want the underfolder. Is that what you got? Is the Zastava Impact 70 underfolder? Hey, Meg, or what the hell was your name? Mirko Death, you got a copy on me, brother? Anyways, I've got a Zastava fund going right now. I'm trying to get me a Zastava, bro. Where did Mirko go? Hey, you got a copy, Mirko? Oh yeah, I got to give me. Listen, this Riley's cool and this PSA's cool, but I want a real. Which don't get me wrong, these are real AKs. I'm not gonna say they not, but I want a damn Sestavo. I was asking if you got a copy on me. I was asking you, who did you get that 50 Beowulf upper through? Was it Bear Creek Arsenal? I'm sorry, I was talking in redneck. I was asking you if you had a copy on what I was saying. 10-4 over. I got you. Anyways, Death, who did you get that upper through? The 50 Beowulf is what I'm asking you. Thank you, Devontae. That means a lot, man. My daddy is a good dad. I keep typing it. Maybe it's censored. No, I've not seen it. uh, Is it Bear Creek Arsenal? Just type yes or no. Alrighty, thank you. Yep, Bruce, I'm gonna need one of them, bruh. Hey, yo, hey, that's something else, y'all. Hey, when we get that 350 Legend tomorrow, this is what's going on it. We got to thank Bruce for the primary arms, 1 to 4 by 24 LPVO. This is going to be cool as shit, y'all. I'm going to set the shit out that bitch with this. I'm so thankful. Thank you, Bruce, for donating this to the channel. And it means the world to us, brother. That's what we're supposed to do, is help each other. Hunter, do you have an ID to run your mouth? Nah, bro, listen, I got to thank Bruce. He's helped me out a lot, for real. Radio, like I said, radio helped and donated $100 there the other day to go towards the Rally Defense AK. Literally, he helped pay the last $100 on that rifle. So, we're working towards getting us a Zastava for the channel. Bear Creek sending us a 350 Legend tomorrow. We're going to be picking it up. And we're going to be rolling with it. Ken, I thought there was a way to activate donations through. I've got my Cash App and my About Me. If anybody wants to help, that's up to them. Anyways, that is a Maverick 88 security there, Mr. Devontae. It's one of the best shotguns you can get for under $250. Yeah, I got to get that Gustavo, bro. I've got to. I'm telling you guys, man. I'm going to get that damn Gustavo. I don't know what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to save up every little dime I can, but I'm going to have that motherfucker. I don't know if I want the underfolder or what the hell I want, but... Ow, I hit my goddamn funny bone and that shit wasn't funny at all. Ow, damn. Well, when I get to be to where I can actually be monetized, that's all I'm waiting on. I need a couple of more 100 hours and then people can do like super chats in here and shit while we're live. But yeah, if people's gonna donate, I mean, it's easier to do it the other way. That way, then I don't have to. Yeah. Well, I think the underfolder was like $1,200. How much is the other one, Devontae, that you've got? Hell, that may be the way I go. I just want a Zastava. I don't give a damn, really. What one do you got that's cheaper? Hey, I agree, Paul. That's why I've got mine in there. Shit. If somebody will help me, I mean, I'll take every little bit of help I can get. Yeah, I don't know what the hell Taname said, but I'm cool, yeah. Hell yeah. Hey, bro, listen, ain't nothing wrong with putting your cash out and shitting you about me, I don't think. Listen, if people wants to help and donate, that's up to them. I'm not going to push nobody or make them, but if you want to help and donate, that's completely up to you. Uh, if you do, I'll be so very thankful, and I'll make sure you get a damn shout out just like radio. Uh, every time that AK, that black one there, gets shown in a video, radio's gonna be thanked for that, and that $100 is gonna pay off on his channel. Trust me, because people's gonna go want to see the guy who was nice and helped get that. And I'll mention him every way in the world I can. Not just because of that, but just because it was something cool, bro. It was somebody being nice in the world for a change. Alright, Caleb, thank you, man. So you got an adjustable stock one. Alright. That'll work by me, Xavier. Well, hell, hey, anything helps, brother. Shit. St. Victor, hell yeah. Hey, that sounds like a plan, Devontae. Hey, just make sure to put who you are whenever you donate, bro. And trust me, I'll make sure everybody gets mentioned. That helps. I mean, listen, I need to do. I won't. I've actually got one of the. What the hell is that one that everybody does? It's a. They put content on there, and then like people gets to see it before other people. I forget what the hell the name of it is. Fuck, I just had a brain fart like a motherfucker. The middle one, well, you got members only, but you actually had something else. It starts with a P, I think. Uh, Patreon, that's it. Hell yeah, burn. Zigzag, Coke 45 and 2 zigzag. Baby, that's all we need. Go to the park after dark, smoke that tumbleweed. As a marijuana burn, we can take out. Sorry, I got turned loose. Lord, please forgive me. You can make that low as $1. Fuck that shit, bro. They gonna pay my ass at least a damn Lincoln. $5 hairs. I don't sell my ass cheap for $1, bro. I'm not a dollar whore. I'm a $5 whore. Thank you. Oh, I thank you. $5 hairs. Penny saved, penny. That's right. Doesn't matter. Tell them, bro. $20 is $20. Oh yeah, I love Springfield, bro. They good guns. Like you said, them St. Victors are good. All their ARs are good. The Echelon, they really hit a home run with the Echelon. I feel like. I'll take a smirk and some loose change. I agree, Paul. Me and you both. Xavier, I'm down. Thank you, Devontae. I'm down with that, Xavier. For a Zastava, hell yeah. Whoops, excuse me, folks. But for real, I want one of them bitches. For all my Bear Creek stuff, I've got saved up almost $300. Plus, I've got another little bit of cash that I've got put back. Uh, I'm getting there, man. Hunter VR, sorry for what I said. What'd you say, bro? Well, you can believe it or not on friggin' Riley's stuff, and I'll tell you what, dude, that Riley does feel a lot more heavy duty than that friggin' PSA. I would like to get an MP5, man. My channel's gonna have to just start doing better. Uh, but yeah, I would like to get one of those MP5 clones because you can't afford a damn real HK MP5. Uh, I would love to get an MP5 SD. They're about $1,700 on Century's website. I done went and looked. So, hey, crackhead, you have a blessed night too, my brother. Yeah, but if you're paying 1,700 for the clone, you're gonna be paying 2,500 for the real thing, if not 35. I got you, Xavier. Not really, Pyro. I don't think that it's damn like SDS arms. They've got one that's pretty inexpensive, but it's still about $1,700. Hell yeah. And what's it called exactly? It's like on SDS's. It's a MAC. I forget what the hell the name of them is. They've got them on Century Arms, MAC. It's an SDS company. You'll just have to go to that. I can't name the stuff off on here because the YouTube overlords say no websites. Well, trust me, I would help you out, brother. Thank you, Flynn. Let's go see this shit. Oh, I'm down with that. I'm down with that shit, bro. Hey, I'm down with that. Xavier, I'm cool. Hell yeah. I'll rub your feet. Thanks, bro. I'm not even getting an airsoft. I did have a Glock 26. I've got a Glock Model 30 chambered in 45 auto. I've got a Model 42 chambered in 380 auto. I've got one in the 9mm. It's the Glock 19 clone. It's the Grizzly Model 102 from Bear Creek Arsenal. Oh yeah, Atlantic Firearms has a lot of shit. Damn Atlantic Firearms has got more stuff than it's crazy. The amount of stuff that those guys have. I do have a 1911, sir. Don't you see it there in the background? That is a 10 millimeter, a 6-inch barreled 10 millimeter. It's quite sexy. I like the shit out of that, Xavier, actually. I don't give a shit. Hey, fun's fun. That's what I'm saying, bro. That shit'll break your heart when you look and see how much them motherfuckers are. That's why it's broke my heart for one of them Zastabas. I want a real damn AK, but shit, dude. I mean, don't get me wrong, the ones I got are real, but they're American made. I wanted one that was actually, but Jesus Christ, it's gonna take a friggin' while to save up and get that $1,200 or and then taxes is gonna be another $100 or $200. So, but I may look at the one that Devontae's talking about and try that shit out. Yeah, hey, Murray, that's the exact one that I've got right there, dude. That's what I was telling people about. Uh, PSA's got that right now. That's a $1,200 pistol, bro. That is a $1,200 pistol from them. But normally they got it somewhere around the $900 to $1,000 range. Yeah, I just want that Kalashnikov feeling, bro. That's the thing, dude. I want that damn Kalashnikov feel. I love that bolt that they've got in them. It's like a chrome bolt, and then they've got a bull trunnion and damn 1.5 millimeter thick receiver, and a chrome lined barrel. Hell, if you want to shoot corrosive ammo, you can, and you don't got to worry about it at that point. Uh, Shit like that. I mean, if you were to get a hold of some corrosive ammo, you know, my biggest round is 300 black. Well, I got you, Xavier. I got you on some 300 black, my boy. Have you got a suppressor? Yeah, that's the Z-Pap one, I believe. Damn. I was gonna bring you some good subsonic round. You need to get a fucking suppressor. That's me, bro. But for real, I'm having fucking Zastaba, dude. I don't know. I got to figure this out, but I'm gonna figure it out. I'll get there. It may just take me a month, couple months or something, but I'll try to save up and get one. If nothing bad don't happen. Oh, I'm a gun addict too. Have you heard about the Subaru shotgun? No, Sean, I ain't heard about no Subaru shotgun. I love that side saddle that Bruce sent me, dude. That shit's badass on my Maverick 88. That's literally just a damn, like, got 3M backing on the back of it, and it glues to the side of your, I don't know if you call that a frame or a side receiver or what. But literally, you just stick that some bitch on there, and then you can change them out. It's Velcro. You can literally pull that off and put a different one on there. Or you can have more of those cards stuck to your vest and rip the empty one off and throw another one on there. DVX, what's up, brother? I know they make a 50 BMG. I didn't know they made a shotgun. You talking about Subaru, the car company? Or Serbu? Because you spelled Subaru. You talking about Serbu, the one that blowed up and fucked Scott from Kentucky Ballistics up? That's what I think you're trying to say is Serbu. That's what I thought, Death. Them bitches is pretty expensive too, man. I've been in contact with KCI magazines, y'all. I'm trying my best to get them as a sponsor of the channel, and I hope they'll work with us, man. Uh, so I really think that they're a good company. They make some of the best Glock magazines of any company that's out there. That's my opinion. Like, as far as something that don't have Glock wrote on the bottom of it, they do it the absolute best. Especially the 33 round stick magazine. They copied and pasted Glock's design. I mean, it's the same exact magazine, except it has KCI on the fork plate. I'm hoping I can get them to send me an AK drum to test and maybe some AK magazines. So, hopefully they'll work with us. Oh yeah, I mean it just depends on if I carry a knife or not. Most of the time I carry like one of the outdoor edges, but it's a pocket knife outdoor edge that's got the damn razor blade in it. That's awesome, Pat. That makes me happy, bro. Well, I've got a 380 right there, the Glock Model 42. It's not the full sized one, but I mean, even with my hot ass hand loads, it's still nothing that I can't control. But I'm telling y'all right now, I heat them 90 grain Hornady XTPs the hell up. But I should have a Rock Island 1911 380 coming. Yes, it is a replaceable blade knife. What's up, Dan? Let's see here. $100 Amazon LPBO had clear glass to me, not a scope guy, but I was looking through it. Hell yeah, let me know how that goes, Dan. Yes, it is replaceable blades. Triton has some good LPVOs from what I heard. I'm gonna try to message them too, bro, and see if I'm gonna start messaging all these damn companies and showing them my numbers and being like, hey, dude, fucking 400,000 views in a week, that's not too awful bad. That's almost a 500,000 eyes on your product. No, I don't have a shitload of subscribers. I'm about at 4,200 or so, 40 something other. But I don't think it should be about subscribers. And that's what a lot of these companies look at as damn subscribers. And I'm like, why are you not looking at viewership and fucking eyes on product? That's what should matter. Arc and LPVO, hell yeah, them's pretty good. Oh. Anyways, guys, well, hey, I hope everybody is having a great Tuesday morning. I hope everybody please hits that damn subscribe button for me too, y'all. That stuff helps the channel out a lot as well. Uh, like I said, there's a shitload of stuff on my campsite link, guys. If you want to go take a look, some of it helps the channel, some of it don't. Some of them's just my sponsors that send me stuff, but some of them help me out. Uh, that's just one of those deals where you got to go take a look. I put it on there which ones help, which ones don't, you know. But I do appreciate when y'all hit that subscribe button. That shows me I'm doing a good job, and I'm at least getting 100 or so a night. Where the hell? Oh, about went down. About went down, folks. About went down. I went and pulled my Odin off of my 10.5 inch barrel 300 blackout. I'm gonna show y'all how it works. Uh, Alright guys, is everybody watching good? Who needs a BCA sponsorship? What's up, Barahui? Oh yeah, I'm ready for deer season, Felipe. It's getting that time, man. That's the truth, Dan. Oh, I've got a Bear Creek Arsenal sponsorship. Anyways, this is my Olight Odin. It literally clicks in and locks onto your shit. And it's very sturdy, guys. Very, very good. Friggin'. And you got a pressure pad that you put on there, and literally you can run it with the pressure pad, or you can use it as a handheld light. and you can literally turn it on to where it's only 300 lumens, or you can kick that bitch into turbo mode and go full 2000. I'm gonna turn off the light real quick. Okay. Is everybody there? Ooh, we in the dark together. Alrighty. This is your 300 lumen. Alright, this is 300, folks. And people cuss at O-Lot, dude. Yeah, Surefire's too proud of their shit. And O-Lot makes a damn good product. But anyways, watch this shit. Now this is how you blind a bastard. And maybe yourself too. When you go to that right there, you would feel the heat off of this light, guys. Where those rifles are, you will feel the heat off of that. It lights it up like it's down. I've got the light on in the room, don't it? Here, let me do that. I stuck it right up in the middle of the room. The whole room literally lit up, bro. That's 2,000 lumens. That son bitch is hot too, buddy. It'll burn the fuck out of you if you ain't careful. But yeah, it's also magnetic. You charge it magnetically. Just click it up on there, and then, like I said, it just locks onto the side of your shit. O-Lot's a good company, bro. A lot of people give them hate, but they're just damn haters, bro. Damn rich ass little kids that damn got daddy's money to spend, I guess. Decent. Yeah. Cheers, folks. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro, that O-Lot Odin's a bad motherfucker. Y'all need to get one of them for your AR. I promise you'll love that shit. Or even if you got a tactical AK that's got rails and shit. That Odin's the way to go. Hey, you can light some shit up, I promise. Hey, listen, they ain't shit wrong with getting one of the cheaper O-Lights. Them motherfuckers are still like 12 to 15, 1600 lumens. If you can't see with that, you're blind. My collar's blue, but my neck is red. Well, shit, yeah, bro. I feel you on that. I'm a redneck ass motherfucker too. I wished I could land Mellow Yellow as a sponsor. Shit. Hey, that would be the highlight of my life. But I'm going to tell you folks right now, hey, at 10,000 subscribers, we got a pretty big name sponsor coming on board. That's why I need everybody to hit that subscribe button, guys. At 10,000 subscribers, I have done talked to Hodgson. They are going to come on board as an official sponsor when I hit 10,000 subscribers, guys. I done talked to the man himself. one of the people from the family of Hodgson, he actually sat and talked to me on the phone for over 35 or 40 minutes, man. That's the type of people that I want to do business with, dude. That man actually took the time, and he is from a fucking millionaire family, y'all. He don't have to sit and talk to my redneck ass, but he did. And he told me, he said, you put in the work, you get to 10,000 subscribers, I'll sponsor your channel, bro. He said, you're just a little too low right now. But that was, and I showed him how much I've grown since me and him talked. And boom. Hey man, I've been putting out damn all kinds of shorts, brother. And damn, YouTube just don't throw that shit out. Now my lives, that's a different story. But yeah, guys, I am trying my best. Trust me. All I gotta do is keep getting you guys to subscribe, and we will get to our goals and meet our goals, man. Every night the channel's growing. Every night we're doing these live streams. The channel is growing, and that's what I want to see is growth. That's what's going to keep me doing this is every night seeing the channel grow, getting those views that we need. That's how we get sponsors, man, and that's what means a lot. We are almost to 4,240 subscribers. We need one more to have 4,240 subscribers. It's for straight wall. Xavier, you out, brother? Love you, bro. Hey, man, be good. Hell yeah, Death. That's awesome. Hey, if somebody in here is not subscribed, subscribe, damn it. I want to be to 4,240. And then I'm going to turn it off and go to bed. I got to go pick up that gun tomorrow. I'll upload some shorts and stuff tonight. Come on, y'all. Somebody new, please subscribe. Help me out. I don't know. Tonight's live stream might help us get pretty close to the 3,000 watch hours that we need. Keep up the great work, Dad. Hell yeah, that makes me so happy. I love people's on there congratulating my dad for completing his chemo and stuff, man. He reads that shit and it means a lot to him. Hey, Paul, thank you, brother. Peace and love back to you, man. See you, Burn. Be good, man. Come on, y'all. We need one more subscriber. Somebody subscribe, man. I know somebody in here ain't subscribed out of 23 people. I wonder if I could just leave this stream on and damn, it would count as watch hours and people just stay in this bitch or just scroll by and not see shit. Or me not even being here talking. There's an easy solution to that. Take and put a mark on the bottom of your magazine or his, and that's pretty simple. Or take a paint marker and take one of the silver paint markers and put a dot on the bottom of your magazine. Pretty easy. Just gotta watch the chat for weirdos. It's for states. Amen, Paul. Amen. Hey guys, please hit the subscribe button. We need one more. I need one more subscriber to have enough to where I can go to bed. Somebody please help me out. We need one more. Well, guys, I'm confident we're going to get that one more. I'm going to go to them to bed. Y'all take it easy, guys. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love y'all. Have a great night, and I'll see you tomorrow. This is Ken Rod out, folks.